In today's video, I am going to teach you how to buy a domain name on Godaddy. If you are new to buying a domain, this process is very straightforward. You will simply search for the name you want, confirm the extension you prefer, review privacy options, choose how long you want to register it, and then complete payment. First, open the Godaddy homepage. When you land on the main page, take a moment to locate the central search area. Godaddy uses a search field labeled as a domain search, often called search domain. This is where you will check whether your domain name is available. Go ahead and click into that central search box so your cursor appears there. Next, type your desired domain name into the central search domain box. For example, you will enter the main part of the address, not the extension. Make sure you type it exactly as you want it, including spelling and spacing rules. Domain names typically do not allow spaces, so your entry should be a single continuous text value. After you have typed it in, double-check for any obvious typos before moving to the next action. This helps prevent returning to the search step later. Now click the search button, which is usually represented with a magnifying glass icon. This will run the availability check and show you results for the domain you typed. During this moment, you will see suggestions and the availability status for various extensions. Look at the results that match the extension you want, such as .com or .net, since the extension matters for how the domain is used. Then click Make It Yours or Add to Cart next to your chosen domain extension. This step is important because your selection ties the main domain name to the specific ending, also known as the top-level domain. If the results show multiple extension options, choose the one you want most. The button wording might be Make It Yours depending on the page layout, but it is the action that adds that exact domain to your cart. After you add it, click Continue to Cart on the top right pop-up toolbar. This pop-up appears after your selection is added, and it gives you a quick path to the checkout flow. Take a second to ensure you are moving forward using that top right button because it will bring you to the cart summary where you can review what you are purchasing. Next, select your preferred domain privacy protection option and click Continue to Cart. Privacy protection is often offered to help hide certain personal information that might otherwise be listed publicly in domain records. Choose the option that you prefer and then continue. If you are unsure, just keep your focus on the confirmation button for continuing, since your selection affects what you see in the cart. Now choose your desired registration term duration, such as 1 year or 2 years from the drop-down menu. This controls how long Godaddy will register the domain under your ownership before it needs renewal. Select the term that matches your plan and budget. Once you have chosen the duration, move to the next action without changing other settings unless you need to. Then click either I am ready to pay or proceed to checkout. This moves you from the cart review into the payment details screen. On this page, you will enter the information needed to finalize the purchase. Review everything carefully so you confirm you are paying for the correct domain and the correct term length. Finally, enter your payment details and your billing address, then click Complete Purchase. Make sure you enter your billing information accurately so there are no payment issues. After you click Complete Purchase, Godaddy will process the order. In many cases, you will also see confirmation details on screen, letting you know that your order was successful and that your domain is now registered. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.